Do you know what must-attend test automation conference just announced opening for registration? Have you heard about the Swagger API security issue that testers should know about? And what's all the buzz around the latest Gemini AI announcement? Find out in this episode of the Test Guild news show for the week of December 10th. So grab your favorite cup of coffee or tea and let's do this. But first, are you looking to take your test automation project to the next level? Look no further than Applitoools and their visual AI validation testing platform. Trust me, it is a total game changer. Plus, you can try it out for yourself for free by creating an account now using the link in the comment down below and see the difference for yourself. All right, it's almost the holiday season. Are you looking for a gift for that special someone or special tester in your life? Well, I have a new book that I think is going to do the trick. And this announcement is by Paul Grossman, how he and Larry Goddard just released a new book on WebDriverIo automation, which I think you definitely should check out. And this new book on WebDriverIo promises to be a valuable asset for those looking to enhance their testing strategies and coding skills. And based on what Paul and Larry have told me, they designed this book to be valuable and insightful for both newbies and also experienced SDATs. And it offers a deep dive into the world of WebDriverIo automation, covering everything from basic installation to the development of advanced frameworks. And I highly recommend you check it out, even if you're not using WebDriverIo, because I'm sure you'll pick up a tip or a technique that you can apply to any other framework as well. So thank you, Paul and Larry, for this must-read resource. And if you don't know, both Paul and Larry have spoken at past AutomationGuild conferences, and that's why I'm really excited today to announce opening of AutomationGuild 2024. It's the 8th annual online event we've been doing since 2017. The theme of this event is Dungeons and Dragons, so how to be the hero of all your automation testing efforts. And what you definitely want to check out is, since we're near the end of the year, to check out to see if you have any unspent budget. If so, here's a great opportunity for you to use your education budget on something that's really going to accelerate your automation efforts in the new year. And we have a great lineup of speakers that you can definitely check out at AutomationGuild.com that cover all the topics that I think are going to be relevant to help you succeed in 2024. What we do is we send out a survey to all past Automation Guild attendees and ask them what is the number one thing they're struggling with. And based on that, we find sessions and speakers to help them with those things that they're struggling with. And what's new this year is I added on a monthly ongoing Automation Guild exclusive only training bundle. So every month after the conference is over, I'm going to bring in a speaker to present specifically to just Automation Guild attendees. So the training will continue all year long. And also we have a large community that you'll have to get access to all year long that can help you with any automation struggle that you may be dealing with throughout your career. And if you haven't registered yet, I highly recommend you register now. Head on over to AutomationGuild.com, register today, and hope to see you there. And also, since it's the holiday season, I have a special resource for you that's part of this Christmas spirit. It's by Roy, and it's an advent calendar for 2023. So to celebrate Christmas or any other holiday, you can use this special advent calendar. Each day reveals a new test automation tip. And I thought it was just a fun resource that you definitely should check out during the holiday seasons. And I'll have a link for this and all the others in the first comment down below. So we keep hearing more and more about AI, especially AI in software development and testing. And I found a new resource or a new development that you probably definitely need to pay attention to. And this is how Google has just announced or launched Gemini, which is a large language model aimed at taking over or replacing OpenAI ChatGPT. And it was announced by CEO Sundar that Gemini represents a major leap in AI technology and it's set to impact a wide range of Google products and I'm sure developer and testing tools in the coming year as well. And what makes Gemini unique, it's not just a single model, but a suite of models tailored for different applications. So it includes something called Gemini Nano, designed for offline use of Android devices, Gemini Pro, which powers Google AI services and is the backbone of Bard, and Gemini Ultra, the most powerful LLM created by Google for data centers and enterprise applications. And it's going to be integrated into Google search engine, ad products, Chrome browser, and more. And Google claims that the Gemini outperforms ChatGPT by 30 out of 32 benchmarks, particularly in understanding and interact with video and audio. So I think this launch marks a new era for Google and also for AI and software testing. And from my experience, it seems like a lot of testers aren't big on AI and that it's able to help them. I was actually shocked by the results of this recent study. And so the study, which is titled The Future of Quality Assurance, revealed a significant trend in the software testing industry, with 78% of software testers have now incorporated some form of artificial intelligence into their workflow. This adoption is primarily focused on enhancing productivity in areas such as test case generation and test analytics, which I think is a great use for AI. So this study surveyed 1,615 software testing professionals across 70 countries, highlighting the increased reliance on AI technology in the field. And key applications of AI reported by testers include automating the creation of test data, awesome use, obviously, writing code for automating tests, analyzing test results, 100%, and formulating test cases. Interesting. So despite these advancements, the study also sheds light on existing challenges, with a notable 74% of quality assurance teams are running automated tests without prioritizing systems, potentially affecting their response time to problems. There's a lot of things going on in the study. If you haven't checked out, you definitely should, and I would love to know your thoughts in the comments down below. So for some reason, anytime I cover AI, I always get questions from testers saying, hey, does this mean testers are going to be replaced? And I say 100% absolutely not. And that's why I have a resource I'd like to share with you that with Lavina, all about why to get hired as a tester. And she's going to go over when she started as a tester, there was little or no support out there to help her understand the field better, and she just fell into testing. However, in this day and age, thanks to the testing community like the Test Guild, it's allowed so many testers and engineers in general to gain testing knowledge. One way to do that is definitely check out AutomationGuild, but another is check out our webinar here, and it's going to go over where to start if you're really keen on becoming a tester, where to find resources, what are the trends, what's the future of your career as a tester, and how to get the right support for your career path as a tester. You definitely should register for this event that's happening this Thursday, and hope to see you there. So we talked a lot about observability over the year, and I found another resource by Ron Kinsbrunner and IBM that I think is going to help you really learn more about observability and how to shift it more left in your software development lifecycle. So this post dives into the challenges faced by developers and testers in troubleshooting and sustaining cloud-native, serverless, and other distributed workloads. These challenges include limited access to remote production environments, security risk, and remote debugging. And so to address this issue, they go over a solution that offers automated observability for modern stacks, particularly in the DevOps space, delivering real-time full-stack observability. And so this article dives more into how that works and what it looks like, and also how it can reduce development cycles, and also, more importantly, improve application quality. And definitely give it a read, and you can find it in the first comment down below. So besides observability, another way to make sure that your users are experiencing an excellent experience with your application is to make sure your application is performant. So I found this next article that caught my attention, and it was linked to from Naveen Kumar on a cool way, or a new standard that's going to help your applications seem faster. So this new internet standard called L4S, which stands for low latency, low loss, scalable throughput, is on the horizon, promising to significantly reduce latency and make the internet feel faster regardless of bandwidth. And this standard is compatible with existing congestion control systems, allowing for gradual implementation, and hopefully the adoption will increase, because I think this is a great development in helping your users experience more performant applications in the wild. If you're a tester dealing with APIs, especially that were generated by Swagger, here's a security issue you need to pay attention to. So researchers at Rapid7 have uncovered significant vulnerabilities in the Swagger code generator, which could lead to the execution of arbitrary code embedded in Swagger documents. And this exploit is really dangerous because it can grant attackers operating system access to the same level as the web server, enabling them to steal sensitive data. All right, for links of everything of value we covered in this news episode, head on over to the links in that comment down below. And while you're there, make sure to check out our awesome sponsor, Applitoools, free account offer, and it's going to take your automation testing to the next level, leveraging visual AI. So that's it for this episode of the Test Guild News Show. I'm Joe. My mission is to help you succeed in creating end-to-end full-stack pipeline automation awesomeness. As always, test everything and keep the good. Cheers.